Yo, what's up, dude? Welcome to SurrounDead, an open-world zombie looting survival game. And I'm excited to play today because I've got my eyes on a town that we've never visited before, and I want to explore it. You know what I'm saying? I will say there's a huge update coming out for this game soon, and I'm going to be probably restarting my progress and kind of exploring all the new features of the update. So if that interests you, subscribe. I'm going to be all over it. But, you know, right now our mission is pretty clear. It's a bigger city than I think we've ever explored before, in my opinion. At least that's how it looks like on the map. Let's check it out on the map. Let's look real quick. So, this is... Alright, hold on. We'll look at it in a second, okay? These zombies are harassing us. They're being mean. They're not being very nice. All right, so this is our base right here. This is where we were just driving from, and we went up this road here. But this is the town that we've kind of messed with before. I've messed with a town that looks like this. What is this called? West Grove. We messed with Whitewood. We've even messed with this Grain Valley. But the town that we're looking at is here, and it's got this infestation in there. It's quite literally a bigger town than we've ever messed with before. And I don't think it's going to be too terrible of a challenge, personally. But, you know, I think one of the biggest strengths of this game is the creative POIs and how much attention to detail that has been put into these locations. Like the mall, for example. That's not some generic mall, dude. You know, that's a well-designed POI. We have explored that before. So we're not going to worry about that too much. But you know what I mean? These POIs, they're... In my opinion, they're brilliant. Like, I would honestly say that, you know? Clearing them and stuff has been, you know, one of the funnest parts of this game to me. So I do want to kind of check this out. Are these bad guys or good guys? I believe these are good guys. What's up, guys? Yeah, they're not shooting at me. That's all good. It's all good. And this is a town that we have never messed with, at least not on this playthrough. We might have, maybe we've gone through here before, potentially. Look at this plane crash. I feel like maybe we have driven through here or something like that, you know? We got a pretty good melee weapon here, or I'm not too stressed about any zombies that we're going to run into. This named Dark Machete here. Bro. It is pretty good. That's all I'm saying. Let's just keep driving our car into the town. Because I'm not too worried about anything. Not going to lie. I mean, we could loot this airplane here. We probably will. Let's bring our car, like, right here. Let's kill this dude. Elwood. POI discovery. Yeah, I must have not even gone through here. It's possible that maybe in a previous playthrough of this game, I explored this place, but it's not seeming very familiar to me. So, I'm excited. This is what we're doing today. We're checking out this cool town. Look at this. Some metal fencing. I'll take some buildable stuff. Why not? I'll take it. Let's look. So, this is a big airplane that must have broken off or something. I don't know. It feels like it's been here for a while. Military jacket. We'll take this laser sight. I mean, a lot of the loot, you know, it's going to be pretty underwhelming compared to what we've been exploring. So, you know, don't get your hopes up on that. A large generator. A lot of the stuff I'm just simply not going to take. Just to be honest with you. And if I'm not taking something, you know, I mean, I have... How many episodes of this do I have? I have 30 something, I think. So, you know, I know what I need and I know what I don't need. So don't stress if I leave something. I promise. Everything will be okay. So what do we got here? Let's look at this little warning sign here. What happened? It's a military safe zone. Medical exam required. Report suspicious behavior. So it seems like this was some kind of bastion after... Oh, that was the radio here. That scared the shit out of me. This is some kind of bastion after the... You know, the virus started hitting. I'm assuming, at least. I don't know. Let's explore everything. This is just a pure, like, genuine exploration episode. I just kind of want to see what's going on. Want to see what these, you know, if there's anything unique in this city that maybe, you know, might be kind of cool to explore. Any cool POIs? Let's look on the map and see what this place has to offer. So we've got a POI boss. We have a special container that we need to loot. And we can find car batteries, nails, large backpacks, ornaments here. A large city set to the north of the valley. A military aircraft nearly took out the entire city shortly after everything went downhill. Interesting. Well, we're going to go through here and we're going to see what's up. So it looks like we have some industrial buildings to the left, some kind of hotel over to the right. There is an infestation here too. Maybe once we clear the whole city, we'll mess with that. I'm really just not scared at all of anything this place has to offer. We've explored some pretty gnarly military bunkers and stuff, and you know, I'm welcoming this with open arms though, because some of the stuff we've been exploring has been terrifying. Genuinely. Curious where this boss is gonna be. Watch me just stumble upon him, dude. Yo, what up, guys? Here's some where the infestation is, kinda. Yeah, this is the infestation right there. That's crazy. Again, I could honestly probably go loud in this whole city and be fine. Like, that's kind of the reason why I kind of want to start over too when the new update drops, because it's going to be a pretty sizable update. Like, I'm not kidding. When this thing drops, like, I genuinely don't think you want to miss it, because there's going to be like a infection system. They're going to revamp sewers. Is that the boss that I'm hearing? I don't think so. Yeah, they're going to revamp sewers. They're going to revamp the subway system. They're going to add POIs. It's going to be nice, dude. It's going to be cool. Yeah, here's the primary infestation. You got to follow these tendrils and destroy the secondary infestation. Which we might as well do right now, right? What's up, dude? Let's just do it right now, because we could just climb up on these cars. No worries. Let's definitely make sure we do this quick. We should be pretty, not invincible, but it's going to take a lot to take us down. That's all I'm saying. Especially when we do something cheesy like this. Oh, shit. Let's actually get up on here before we start talking shit. Use our little pistol. We don't usually use this. They're being kind of janky up on the side, but I mean, I can't complain too much when I'm cheesing it. Just want to make sure there's no bosses, because I'm just gonna drop down. Oh, there's more coming out. What's up, guys? Yeah, we have pretty much all legendary equipment. Like, this is kind of this pistol's kind of poopy though, not gonna lie. I'm kind of bad with it. I apologize. All right, guys. Okay, these guys are invulnerable. I don't want to spend my whole time clearing this infestation, so I'll just get down here. I mean, I can always jump up on these cars again. Honestly, I might not even loot the zombies I kill either. Like, we just don't need the loot. We're set up. Look at this, an M2010 though. That's interesting. I was not expecting to get a legendary weapon out of that. And a weapons case? Nice. That'll be great to put some loot in and whatnot. Let's go ahead and refill this mag. Although I'm probably not going to use this Glock anymore. Just to be honest, it kind of sucks. Like, compared to the other weapons we have, it's kind of poopy. Not gonna lie. Let's quickly grab all this stuff. This is that infestation that we cleared. Let's move on. Let's clear the other one real quick like. We'll see where it's at, actually. Because I don't even know. Looks like it's across the street somewhere. These infestations are all over the map too. Like, they're everywhere. We just need to not stumble upon the boss. Oh, so it's upstairs right there. Interesting. Oh, there's the boss. Let's take him out. We got an absolute look at Grundy, dude. Get three-shotted, young man. We're missing a lot of shots here, but I mean that's how overpowered we are. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like it's time to start over. You know? What a perfect time. Oh, what's up, dude? Sorry about that. What a perfect time then when there's a, you know, a big update. You know? It just makes sense. Hopefully you understand. I'm not gonna like delete my save or anything, so we could always come back and revisit this, but see what Grundy has. He's got some interesting stuff. Nothing crazy though. Like I'm not picking up most of this. I'll pick up the ammo. That's about all I want, Grundy. Thanks though, dude. That would be a good little first boss to attempt though. So it seems like this is kind of like a beginner city, if you're asking me. In my humble opinion. We could probably get up on this van again and shoot this thing from the window. Oh, maybe not. I kind of don't want to get stuck in there. There we go. Let's do that. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Still some janky stuff going on with the game, but it's not too bad. I mean, I have some wish list stuff, and I say this every few episodes pretty regularly, but I wish the inventory was a little tighter. Like when I move stuff around, there's no sound effects. Wish there was some kind of sound effect. That would be nice. I don't know why I'm cheesing this, dude. These guys are not hard. Yo, let's just get down. Man, it's time to man up, dude. This is a pretty big town, though. Like, not gonna lie. I do want to go in there and loot that infestation. Seems like they're still spawning, though. Not that it's that big of a deal, but, you know, I don't know. I just don't want to die to some stupid stuff. You know how it is. Ow. Brother. That's not fair. That's some cheap stuff right there. Alright, we got a cool backpack that we could put some loot into. I like that. That's always nice. Little vector. Little military suppressy. Nice, nice. And then, of course, some ammo. Always take ammo. Always. So that's the secondary infestations. And now what that does is that allows us to damage that primary infestation back here. So we're going to go handle that real quick before we explore the rest of this town. Yeah, I thought it was because it was bigger. Maybe it would be like more difficult. But it's obviously not like that. That's okay. That's okay. Could we shoot it from like here? Yeah, we most certainly can. Because there's gonna be a boss after this. There we go. Our what's called our Colonel's Revenge is quite nice. It messes stuff up. We should be pretty much invulnerable up here. But we will see a boss come through. Oh. I want to see where he comes out. Yo, guys. Now's the time to use our ammo, I guess, you know? Dang, there's a lot of zombies spawning. Last episode, I mean, if you're curious, last episode we did, like, the horde mode in the game. Is that the boss right here? No, it's just a lot of zombies clumped up. We did the horde mode. So we actually placed down a horde beacon on our base. And there's waves of zombies. It was pretty sick, actually. I had a good time with it. Wasn't that hard, though. I think it's just because we're so kitted up, you know? Boom, boom. I wasn't sure if that guy was still alive or not. Oh, we're out of ammo. There is a boss. I'm telling you, I guarantee you there will be a boss. So I don't know if it's once we kill all these zombros or what. Hello? I'm telling you. There he is. There, I knew you'd show up. Large undead boss. Large undead dead boss. Got him. That's going to be as difficult as the challenges we find in here, I bet. We got a Black Ops plate carrier. That's pretty cool, dude. A little bit of radiation pills. A little vector. A Colonel's Revenge ACOG. Should I put that on, you think? Let's do that. Let's put on the ACOG. Oh, I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that. Switch it back. And then some nails. Is that it? Okay. What about this boss? An AK. A little ammo back. I do appreciate it. A little bit of money. A Glock. Muzzle brake. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing crazy though. Like I don't even care about this stuff. All right, let's continue. How we doing on ammo? Partially filled. Yeah, we definitely need to refill our mags here. I want to keep a place where I can mess around with my magazines. The inventory's getting quite complicated already. Let's go have some fun. Explore the city a little bit, shall we? Maybe turn on the night vision. Why is it so glitchy? Is it... Am I crazy? It's like jiggly? Well, hopefully that doesn't bother you. That's annoying. Alright, so we have a hotel here. Let's just do a quick little tour. Look around. So this is where we came in. We came in. The industrial stuff was on the left side. That's where the infestation was. Let's look at this hotel. I do remember looting this hotel specifically when I was playing by myself, I think. Getting a little bit of loot. What's up, guys? Again, this I mean, usually you don't have a crazy good machete like this when you're going through here. So you can't just steamroll. Gotta run away from these guys, or they hurt you. Speaking of, let's just go ahead and heal up real quick. So what do we got here? Just some stores. This is a hospital. That's interesting. Probably can find some good medical stuff there if you need it. I like that. Yo, guys. Here's another acidic guy. Make sure we run away from him. I think I have a dodge roll button. Never used it. Probably should learn how to use that. Maybe next update when I reset. There's a medical crate. How are we doing on... what does the visuals look like? It's not too dark, is it? It's a little bit easier for me to identify zombies and stuff when the night vision's off. So we got some shops and stuff. It's still a little too dark. I'm just gonna keep the night vision on. I will say, I believe that's a subway. And I don't think I have explored that at all. That's going to be one of the biggest features that's updated in the game. So why don't we go down there and just see kind of what it looks like now? Oh, boy. This is going to be completely revamped, I believe. Let's go ahead and eat and drink while we are thinking about it. I don't know what to expect here. Medical crate. I hear a lot of zombies down here, I will say. Which makes sense. I hate claustrophobic areas, dude. Yo, what's up, guys? Let's be friends. Can you imagine building in the subway system, dude? That would be cool. How dark is it down here? Yeah, it's pretty dark. Supply pile. I hear zombies to my left. I don't know if that's like... Maybe it's not down here. Oh, more zombies. It's so cool how there's a whole subway system in this game, you know? I wonder if it all connects. You think it does? Yo, it's fast travel. That's crazy. So you go, because Grain Valley, where was that? I don't care about any of this shit. Not gonna lie. Grain Valley was down there. So it's a fast travel down there. That's pretty good if you're on foot. If you have a vehicle, not so good. That's cool. I'm glad I at least saw what this has to offer, you know? What's over here? You think there's another fast travel point? There's this guy. What's up, man? It's a medical crate. Yeah, I don't see any doors down here. Huh. My fitness skill is now level 5. Yeah, that seems to be the only doors that I see. What's in here? Keep out? Alright, I'll keep out. Sorry. What is this? You can definitely get in there, can't you? Maybe not. Huh. Maybe there's a side door I can go in over here? Does not appear so. Okay, well, whatever. I mean, that's not like I need the loot, so it's all good. Be cool if I could turn the lights on down here or something. Yeah, I wonder what the update to the subways is gonna be like. It's cool that we know what it looks like at least. You know? I hear hella zombies above me. Not like we can't handle it. No worries. Dude, what is up with the jiggliness? There's some graphical issue here. So we got some shops and stuff. That's cool. That's cool. Tire repair. I mean, listen, when you're first starting out, you're going through here, you're clearing all these zombies. There's tons of lootables inside of all this shit. And you want to loot all of it too. Because, I mean, this is all stuff that could be useful to you. When you're first starting out, you're picking up all this stuff. Some houses over here. That's cool. Yeah, I specifically remember looting the outskirts of this city. I will say there is a special container in the city somewhere that we do need to find. Maybe it'll be daytime soon. We shall see. We shall see. Some of these zombies sound a lot more intimidating than what they are. Let's look over here. Looks like just more houses. Just kind of anything interesting is stuff I want to explore. But, I mean, I have explored plenty of regular houses, so I'm not. Pretty cool. Yeah, just houses. It looks like another way to get in. Let's go. Let's look on the inner part of the city. See what's up with that. This definitely is a big city. Like, it's pretty crazy. There is like a diner right here. Looks like more homes to the left. I'm assuming that the special container is going to be somewhere in these big buildings. Maybe some kind of town hall or something. I don't know. That's the hospital over there. Let's see, maybe over by the boss. Maybe the boss was protecting it. Yeah, he was like in the middle, right? Like right here. That's the motel. Maybe in the grocery store? That's boss. That's Grundy. Strength skills leveling up. Your skills do a little bit. I haven't really noticed a lot though. You know, it might be in the hospital, dude. That seems like the biggest deal, doesn't it? Let's go look at the hospital. Emergency. This is gonna be a little dark. I apologize. I've explored hospitals before, dude. And they don't have special containers, I don't think. Where'd you come from, brother? How do I get up top? This doesn't connect. This hospital looks like it goes up quite a bit. I just don't know how to get up in there. Maybe you can't? I've definitely been high up in a hospital before. Oh. I should probably keep the night vision on. That's my bad. Let's just go all the way to the top. See if there's something on the roof. Can't. Okay. Interesting. Is there any way to finagle our way up top? Probably not. Dang. Yeah, because we can't keep going up. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's not going to be a special loot container, like, randomly on a floor here. I could be wrong, though. Does this go up? No, that's just a side thing. Interesting. Let's check maybe the... Yeah, this does go up a little bit. Nah, just an upstairs. Okay. Interesting. Let's look at this next building over here. There's another building that's pretty much same height that's right behind this hospital. It's still not daytime yet. It's definitely not daytime. It's quite dark, actually. Plus it's starting to rain. Yeah, this might be our way to go here. I don't know. Yo. Let's go up. I'm gonna go all the way to the top. I think there's like apartments or something. I think I remember looting this. Or a building that's similar to this. I don't know. I'm a little disappointed. I haven't really found anything cool, in my opinion. Any special containers? Oh, look at this. A gun display case. That's cool. This is not our special container, but an SVD, huh? Interesting. Could you imagine finding that with no loot? That would be crazy. I'm just looking for like a random special container up here. Whoops. But I don't see one. That's okay. Okay, I guess it's not in here. I don't know. Where else do you think it could be? It could be like randomly on one of these floors. I don't think so. I really don't. Hey, we were high up too. Let's look somewhere else. I'm surprised it's not daytime yet. Maybe I'll lower the length of nighttime next you know, when the update hits. You think maybe it's in the motel? There's no way, right? Let's turn the night vision on. Maybe like a random hotel room has some good loot. I don't know, dude. This one looks kind of locked up. Oh yeah, check it out. Right there, dude. That's what... No way, it's in the hotel. That's crazy. Have I looted this before? How did I know that? Maybe I looted this before or something. I don't know. Ooh, a survivor. Do we have that? That might be the first time we've ever looted this. It's a pretty shitty roll on it, but we'll take it. M249. Yeah, there's some good loot in here. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't care about this loot. I'll take the Crusher mag, I guess. Cool. Well, I'm glad we found that. I mean, you know, we cleared this POI, then one special container and one POI boss cleared, so I'm very happy about that. I mean, I feel like this is more of a beginner city. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn it, it's super dark. I feel like it's more of a beginner city, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But it is interesting to me that there's different cities with, like, different calibers of loot. I've definitely looted some more difficult cities, and I was hoping that this would be on the more difficult end. I think we have some places to go, potentially. And, you know, we'll explore that in a future episode, I'm sure. Subscribe, you know? I can't say the word, but subscribe. Get in here. Because we're kind of, you know, browsing the game right now before it updates. And there's going to be a lot of stuff that changes. There's going to be a lot of new POIs. Like, we've never been to this city down here in New Richland. We drove through it once. But that's it. I don't know. There's a lot of places to check out. But, I'm going to take off and, you know, who knows what we're going to get into next time. Maybe we just go loot that other city. Who knows, man. I appreciate you checking out the video. And, what was this place called? It's called Elwood. Elwood. If you're looking for some beginner stuff, I think Elwood could be one of the best starting locations. I don't know what that is. I'm a little scared. But I'm going to go drive back to the base, and I'll talk to you later. Peace out.